Guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the Master System Challenge. This week we're going to be playing Kenseiden. So, for no reason other than I've been playing it this week and I've been really enjoying it. It does take a couple of runs to get used to it. It's a bit of a slower pace for an action game. But once you get your eye in, I promise you, it's absolutely brilliant. So we're going to give this one a go. Hopefully I have an okay run. We'll have to see. I've only had like 1 or 2 practices, but I have enjoyed it. So we'll give that a go. Before we do, just ever so quickly, if this is your first time watching one of these videos, this is the Master System Challenge. We set this up really as a bunch of Master System collectors wanting an excuse to get the games down off the shelves and play them, which is of course what they were made for. If you don't own a copy of Kenseiden, it's not that expensive, but it's probably not a cheap one anymore either. Then please do feel free to emulate. All we ask if you're emulating is no sort of cheat codes or save states, nothing like that. We just want a good, honest run. You can post your video just like this on YouTube, or you can post your best score with a photograph on Twitter. I do my best to get onto Facebook, although I'm not on Facebook very often, but I will try to check that as often as I can. Guys, with that said, let's get into it. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be a high score challenge. And I'm not sure the score is going to be, I mean, you can see it there at the title screen, so it will come up with a high score for you. But yeah, we'll see how we do. And I have found running past most of the enemies quite useful thus far. There we go. So I did want to give just one person a shout out this week, as has become tradition, I guess, with me doing these challenges. I always try to give one or 2 people a shout out. Just one this week. It's not somebody on YouTube though, so a bit of a different one. But Sega Master Tim, bless him, does the challenges most weeks, but does them on Twitter. And I know, sorry, Twitch, should I say. And I know a few of you guys use Twitch, although most of us use YouTube, of course. But I will do my best to put a description below, a link, sorry, in the description to Tim's Twitch channel. I do try to log on, although I'm usually at work when he plays, just with the time difference. Bit of life there. So yeah, please go check out Sega Master Tim. He does get involved in the challenges pretty regularly, but also he used to work in one of the Sega hotlines down under in Australia, which is pretty cool. So he definitely knows his stuff. He's a top bloke, and he does quite a lot of pickups and stuff while he's sort of live on air as well, which is always a good crack, and that he's always got a good story to tell. So yeah, please go and check him out. He's a top lad. Right, so we are now on the next part of the island. Now, I've not actually beaten this area, so this was kind of as far as I got, but we'll give it a go. I'm just going to show you guys, because I had to look into it, what to do and where to go. So you go in that hut. If you go all the way to the end, there's just nothing there. The biggest challenge for this one, guys, is the change of pace, because although it looks like the guy's absolutely galloping, I can assure you, he does move quite slowly. So you just need to, get your eye in, I guess, with the movement and get used to it. Music's pretty sweet. It also came out on the Mark III, this one, so I don't know if it's exactly the same game, so we'll stick to the Master System version if everybody's okay with that. I'm going to go here. Definitely do not want to be getting hit with too many of them fireballs, but we do need that person down here. If we can lure them down. Yeah, usually 4 hits. And we need to... Get up there. There we go. And hopefully not die. Lost another life. So we are only going to get 3 lives on this one, so we definitely need to be, or I need to definitely be a bit more careful now on my last life. But hopefully I can, at least you've got a flavour for what the game's about. And I've really enjoyed having a quick go in the week. I've actually got a little bit further already with my initial playthrough, so I'm quite pleased with that. Now, where do we go? Is it that way? Oh dear. Well, it isn't that way. So, score to beat is 11,500, just as a benchmark. As ever, there's going to be a few of you guys that really know how to play this one, and I'm going to be able to watch your videos and see how well you guys do, and that's going to show me the way. It'd be really great to see if anybody can actually complete this game. I think the difficulty does ramp up later on in the game, but it's a lot of fun. And hopefully just get involved, enjoy yourselves. Like I say, if you don't own a copy, then please do feel free to emulate and use just hashtag Master System. Where's it gone? There it is. Master System Challenge. Hashtag Master System Challenge, and we will get you added to the leaderboard. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. All the best and take care.